Hey yo, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out this video. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. This video is going to be about TSA Pre-check, Global Entry, as well as the mobile app. All right, so the first one I want to talk about is TSA Pre-check. TSA Pre-check is only used domestically. It only costs $85, and with this, you're able to breeze through TSA, and you don't have to deal with those long lines that the people who usually don't travel, they're stuck in those lines. They got tons of kids. People don't know how to take off their belts and shoes and things like that. Yeah, with TSA Pre-check, you're able to glide past all of that. And one of the best features of it is that you don't have to take off your shoes while you're going through TSA Pre-check. I've used TSA Pre-check for the past, I'll say 4 years now. I've just re-upped my TSA Pre-check because I purchased Global Entry. But I want to talk about the fact that with TSA Pre-check, it is probably one of the best things you can do if you only fly domestically. Currently, there is something out there called Clear. I haven't dealt with it, but for the meantime, TSA Pre-check will help you save a lot of time, especially whenever you're coming from international destination. For me, whenever I fly internationally and I come into Miami flying American, that TSA Pre-check actually helps me out, because whenever you fly in through internationally, you still have to go through TSA Pre-check to go from international after coming from immigration, so you can get to the domestic flights. Well, it saves a lot of time. I could tell you stories after stories of when I only had maybe 1 hour layover coming from an international flight, and I just breezed right through TSA Pre-check. You know, got all my stuff in and out, and I was basically at the gate. It only took me like 15 minutes to go through TSA Pre-check. I think the fastest I did it was 7 minutes. But I gotta tell you, TSA Pre-check is one of the best things you could ever have. The next thing I want to touch on is the mobile app. The mobile app is a great tool to use if you don't have Global Entry. The mobile app is actually free. However, currently they have been charging users for using it as far as storing your data information. So it used to be back in the day with mobile app is that you would actually have a profile with your picture. There's some questions that you already answer about yourself, and then as soon as you enter into America or coming in, basically you would just have to answer the regular immigration questionnaires that they give you. And basically you just in and out. Once you go to immigration, you just show them your the QR code, tell them where you're coming from, you know, the regular questions they ask you, and then you're in and out. So the mobile pass is actually a great substitute to having Global Entry. So the app is free. However, they will charge you for holding your personal profile information. That's what they do with the mobile app now. Lastly, I want to touch on Global Entry. Global Entry is actually $100, and it includes TSA Pre-check. So with Global Entry, this is for people that travel internationally a lot, and it lets you cut through a lot of the immigration lines as far as people coming off of cruises or coming from other international destinations. And these are travelers that are not used to traveling a lot. So once again, like I spoke about the TSA Pre-check, about you dealing with, you know, you're trying to avoid the crowd of people who are not used to flying and things of that nature. It's the same thing with Global Entry. You're avoiding those people, and you're quickly in and out of immigration. The line is a lot shorter for immigration with the Global Entry, as well as the mobile app. But I will tell you, you want to definitely invest in the Global Entry. One thing I will add is that currently it is 2020 and we have the pandemic. To get your Global Entry is going to take a bit longer than usual. I actually reapplied for mine back in 2019, and it took about 5-6 months before I was able to get called in for my interview. So I can only imagine how it is now in 2020 with you filling out your global entry applications and how long it may take you to get your actual interview and get your approval and things of that nature. So I would tell you, it's well worth it. Just wait it out. But I tell you, global entry is the best thing you could ever get for those that travel internationally. Well, that was it. Those are the 3 things I wanted to touch on for traveling tips, as far as things that you can use to try to make your traveling a lot better, which is such as TSA Pre-check, the mobile app, as well as global entry. Those are the best tools you can use while traveling. Well, thanks again. This is the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks for checking out my video. Please like, subscribe, share my videos. I will continue dropping new videos on Monday. So I'll catch you guys later.